You watching that Ohio State game?
Mm-mm.
What you think about Ohio State games, Nick, so far?
Lost connection with that man.
Nick, I can't hear you.
Yeah, Mike was on mute. I just tuned
Uh-uh.
into it, but it's not even a defensive game. It's just the way they playing offense is terrible. They just want to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State run the ball because they don't have a quarterback to throw the ball. Missouri run the ball because that's their offense. So it ended up being a defensive game by mistake. Nothing special they doing. It's just the way they play offense.
I don't know what's going on. They got Missouri back on what it is. Like
10, 5, look like.
5 yard line right now.
The only thing they're gonna do is try to run the ball, which is what they do.
So, yeah.
Terrible.
That's that quarterback, Ohio State number 33. That probably a
Run the Wildcat.
So out of this game, who y'all got out of this game right here? It's really a
I
tosser.
think
No, if Missouri get a touchdown, I think it's over with because Ohio State don't have a quarterback.
Oh yeah.
yeah, all I know is, and I don't know if this is one of the topics, but Dream, stop me if it is, but
Ooh.
the ACC is looking terrible, man, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not. I mean, it's over with for Florida State anyway, but it's not really helping that case, bro. Didn't I mean? I didn't think Clemson was going to win today. I thought Kentucky was going to win, and who else lost? North Carolina lost.
North Carolina.
Louisville lost. Wait a minute, Louisville in the yeah, Louisville in the ACC. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's not looking good, bro. But anyway, I just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
add that little tidbit, you know.
Yeah, you're right. ACC is not looking good, and I don't see
Yeah, Florida State been carrying them all season. Wasn't enough.
wasn't enough. You think they're gonna be looking? How you think the ACC line up next year? Same.
Same,
Florida
same.
State,
But
Florida State
I
trying to
think
get out of there.
they trying to jump ship.
Yeah, they trying to get out of there, man.
What conference they gonna go to? Unless they're gonna do they ain't gonna do no independent. What
SEC,
conference they gonna go to?
SEC.
SEC.
My will.
Mm-hmm.
So if all the teams want to go to SEC, they're gonna cut down a lot of these conferences. They're gonna cut them out in the near future, or they're just not gonna have no conferences.
They probably gonna get rid of the Power
Yeah,
5 and be the Power 3.
yeah.
Because
If
they get
if
to the
not
point with it.
if not a power two, like
Power
I
2.
would say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would say that it's just gonna be, to me. I think it's gonna, down the line, maybe 10 years down the line, maybe even be sooner than that. But I think it's gonna be two huge powers, two huge conferences, and
Mm-hmm. That's what it look. That's what they're going towards.
So you
um,
think it'd be somewhere like the SEC and the Pac?
Oh,
Well,
Big
Big
Ten.
Ten.
the
Big
Big
Ten.
Ten, but it's probably gonna be the Big 15 or Big 20 or something like that. Right?
Missouri passing the ball now, so I think they're gonna win this game.
Yeah, they kind of moving. Yeah, they moving the ball.
Yeah, they probably gonna end up winning about 10 points.
Like they trying to do the hurry up offense too. So.
Mm-hmm. They got their running game going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kim,
That's a flag
What's
right
up?
there.
What up, bro?
Missouri didn't get off the field.
quick question.
Yo,
They didn't throw that flag.
Yeah, the next superstar in the NBA gonna be Anthony Edwards.
Bro,
yeah, I
we
agree.
gonna tackle that, Britt. Write that down. We gonna tackle that later
Okay.
on because
Yeah.
I heard somebody else. Kenna probably heard that podcast too. We gonna talk about it. Hold, Britt, write that down now. I want to cover that.
Yeah.
This the quick thing right here, Jerry. That boy cold.
That's Michael Jordan's son.
That, Zern, that boy, you can tell that boy looked at Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Britt, write that now, because we got to cover that. But
You ain't gonna leave my head.
look at there. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So neat. Georgia play tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Need sound like
watching.
he's
Now all these players, well, we knew it was coming because I think we all said on this podcast, mainly you and Kendall. A lot of those players on Florida State. It's a lot of players on Georgia not playing neither.
Yeah, all of them in transfer portal. But I think we got 17 into the transfer portal, but they were like backup. They weren't hitting the field.
Mhm.
But it was like backup. If they go anywhere else, they'll be in the starting position.
They'll be in the starting position. Yeah, I don't blame them. Plus Nick, they getting that bag anyway. So like that quarterback that went to Nebraska.
Yeah, he gonna be hurt
Let me ask y'all this from this angle.
to be never heard from again.
Let me ask y'all this from this angle. They said a lot of Florida State fans, not fans, but players, in the portal, they're not playing. You think one reason is because they don't want to get showed up by Georgia?
Oh, that's 100% why. It ain't by Georgia. It's they made all this noise that they got left out. Now they have an opportunity to prove it, but they got something to lean on too if they lose, which is what they got.
They got too much to lose. Like because because you could say, let's just say for what if purposes, let's just say Florida State get blown out by Georgia. Let's just say Georgia beat them like 55 to like 17 or something like that.
They're gonna be like, all our players didn't play.
They're gonna be like, well, I'm talking about. Let's just say they did play, and they got beat, and they got beat 55-17, right? But then, then you say, well, but Alabama beat Georgia, but Georgia turned around and destroyed Florida State 55-17. Like, bro, we ain't even bad at the committee no more. Like they made the right decision. So even though it really don't matter, I think it's more of a pride thing than anything. It's just like, bro, I mean, Florida State can't. I mean, obviously, if you're a player on the team, you got to have hope. But I don't even think the fans think that they got a chance, even with all the players there. No. Even if they had Travis in the game, they still don't have a chance.
No. That's true. They know that, but they got a reason to complain now and say they should have been there.
Yeah.
Doing all
y'all seen what that player from Michigan said?
What he said?
Talking about they don't fear Alabama. Talking about some what he said, kill him. We don't fear Alabama.
He said that
some.
He said that reaction wasn't fear. It was we were surprised Florida State didn't get in.
I wasn't surprised. No. I said. I remember. I think I told you that, Junior. I said the same thing. Because it never happened. That's what I think. I think he's telling the truth. Because an undefeated Power 5 team has never been left out of anything like that. Because when they did the announcement. When they did the announcement, they say who's going to be in the number 4 spot, number 5 spot. Then they showed Alabama. So everybody thought they were going to put them in that 5th spot. Then they went 4th spot over undefeated Power 5. That was my reaction too. I had the same reaction. Like, God damn, okay. That's kind of messed up.
Well, Nick, two things can be true. and while I do think that they were surprised, also their reaction didn't sound like somebody. It was like, bro, for real.
Them folks said,
this how y'all gonna do us.
They could in their head like, damn, we wish we was in Washington spot.
Journey. And then them folks talking about some Michigan is 2-0 against Bama. I think that's what they said. I was like, one year Tom Brady was there. And then the other year, I think Alabama ain't good then.
Bro, but you know what?
One of those Mike ears.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro. I'm actually concerned that Michigan is, that whole word fear that they're talking around because someone. I mean, I'm not saying that they're afraid, but it's. I don't like that. I want them to. I would like for them to go into the game confident, which they probably are. But um, if they feel like, man, if people think we scared of Bama, now we got to go extra hard. You know what I'm saying? It's slightly concerning, but I ain't worried.
Yeah, because they put more. They'll be better prepared if, like you're saying, they got that fear.
I don't know. They might come into that game. No, because that year they played Georgia, they were scared of Georgia in that game. You see what happened? Like, if you go into a game against an opponent like that, you got some kind of fear about you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get beat up bad. So if they got fear, you'll know it immediately in that first quarter.
We're gonna see. Well, Alabama, but whoever hit each other in the mouth for. We're gonna see. I think them first.
I don't think gonna be close. It ain't gonna be close.
You don't think gonna be close?
Alabama gonna beat the shit out of Michigan.
If
they scared or not.
I hope so. But yeah,
I sound like Kodak Black when you see it. I hope so.
People give Michigan too much credit, like they done so over the past 3 years. Like, why people think they're gonna be close with Alabama? Why people think they're gonna beat Alabama? When only team they ever beat was who? Ohio State.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people say, especially in that country, because
they don't win
get
big
battle
games.
tested week in and week out.
Yeah, but
they do not win big games.
Yeah, I'm with Nick on this one because like you could say Ohio State, but then you can turn around and ask Ohio State that same question. Like, who have they beat? Like,
yep.
They couldn't even beat Michigan. So that's why everybody hit that portal. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, that's the only reason Michigan beat Ohio State because you think about it, like they play each other every year at the end of the year, so you know how this team gonna play. But you go against teams like Alabama or Georgia, you're gonna lose them games every time because you don't know how to prepare for opponents like that, or you just outmatched. Which I think gonna be the case on Saturday. Whenever that game gonna be. What is Monday? No, Tuesday?
Monday. No.
Monday, I think.
Tuesday, New Year, I think.
Yeah, Monday. It's gonna be a pretty good game though.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
About the Washington Texas game. You got this home game too.
I don't know why you give Michigan all this credit like they done something. They haven't done nothing. Like it ain't.
I hope so. But what you think about the analysts? I guess they got to talk about something.
I'm still talking about the Alabama game. For some reason, you down Alabama for some reason. You're not saying what it is. Am I right?
I'm just going on about the analysts. The analysts say a lot of different analysts say talking about
them analysts don't know nothing about football.
They just I guess they just be talking just to have an episode.
Hey, Nick, that man tried to move on.
That man, they said
you got to nip this in the bud before you move on.
They said Michigan is it's a solid team, a more complete team that Alabama would play this year.
That disrespected Georgia.
That's what they said, dog. Like, man, y'all just be making up shit. So
I give them credit to Michigan. Probably gonna be them. They're gonna be the most healthiest team, I guess, because nobody heard of the team.
ESPN said that.
In my mind,
yeah, a lot of them analysts on ESPN working with Kirk. But I think we already said I think Alabama gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, no, 55-17.
Shit, I hope. Shit, it'd be something to brag about. So
I'm gonna say 31-17.
31-17.
And them 31 points came in garbage time. No, you said 31-17. No, them 17 points came in garbage time.
What, the 4th quarter neat? The last 5 minutes.
Neat camera look like it's in 4K Ultra.
Meanwhile, our camera look like we outside while it's foggy.
So what y'all think? Who y'all got with Texas and Washington game?
Texas. I don't know. That's a good matchup on paper.
I'm going with Washington.
Boy, the committee fucked up. They did it. If they get that, committee fucked up.
I believe Texas gonna win that game though. I believe Texas gonna win that game.
Like it's a good matchup until that fatigue kick in and Texas start rolling in them 5 stars after 5 stars and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
That's what gonna make the difference.
That's why Washington got to come out early and do their thing. That's the only chance they got of winning, which I'm hoping they're gonna do. They got to come out there, and Penix got to. That's how you say his name. He got to come out there and show out.
Need some big plays.
Because if that game comes down, look, here's what I'm thinking is gonna happen, Nick. I'm thinking Washington gonna get up by. Stay with me now, as Chad Johnson would say, Ocho Cinco. Stay with me now. Look. I think that they gonna get up. Listen, by at least 10 points early. I'm talking about Washington.
I can see that happen, especially early on.
And then just like what you said, when that fatigue start kicking in, I think that's gonna enable Texas to get back at least to tie the game up. And I think personally that Washington gonna win the game on a field goal late, and that's how Washington gonna win. But if Texas get up early, it's over.
That's why I say, like, every time a game first start, you're gonna take some punches real early on. That's why I say you gotta withstand the punches in the first, second quarter. Because nobody's tired. They're gonna come out energized, throwing big plays after big plays, and you gotta hold on. That's why I say Washington gonna have to take advantage of that. If they don't, shit, it's over with.
Because Texas might be one of them teams like Alabama, like a Georgia. Once
they are.
Once the game is, once you in the middle of the game, you start to realize what's working, what's not working. They start making different adjustments and all that different stuff. So you'll see the difference then, because you already know they got the depth.
And Texas gonna run that long ass offense like they do, like Georgia do. They gonna run that long offense. And what your defense gonna do then? Damn, Missouri on Ohio State ass right now.
So what y'all think is the biggest you give me a few of the biggest sports moments of 2023?
Draymond Green.
You ain't lying, bro. That is the moment.
Brett, you think that's the biggest sport moment of 2023? Draymond Green.
That nigga, every moment that nigga had this year, that's the moments of 2023.
Have they allowed him to come back yet, or he's still
I don't know. I don't know what's the update on.
Couple weeks
ago. That boy need to go play for the Steelers.
Somebody said Dana White need to call him from UFC.
That was wild though. That was wild. Y'all, are y'all surprised with his antics and stuff? Like
no.
Not really. I ain't surprised, man. I just think that man, I don't know.
Ain't surprised at all.
We
like your hair.
Brett. Big fool.
Say what?
How your hair look? Turn your head to the side.
Too much. I just take it down.
Take a little acting up.
Bro, you would have been to the side, bro.
That man ain't move here. That man ain't move at all.
You would have been to the side.
Oh,
yeah, long.
I'm gonna do that right there.
Look at that.
I'm kind showing out.
I'm gonna go down the list, like the biggest sports.
Take them out already.
All right. I don't know why I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna just start going down the line. Steph Curry's playing golf.
Oh, he showed out now. He ain't gonna lie about that. He showed out there on that golf course. But
I got one for
golf tournament.
Yeah,
that golf tournament. Jimmy Buckets becomes legend off the playoffs. Which I think
that nigga became a legend when he came out there acting like a guy.
Bro, why the fuck he had that shit on, bro?
Jimmy Butler do that mess on purpose.
That man lost a bet.
Something.
That man owed somebody some money.
It got to be. Come on now.
He do it every year. Just watch every all season when they do them interviews.
Nigga stupid. James Harden Project. When I mean the James Harden Project, the different teams he was on. What team he was before the Clippers? Philadelphia won the Brit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That man need to go somewhere where he can retire.
That boy need to go to the Knicks.
That man need to stop playing and go back to Houston.
Man, I thought he doing pretty good with the Clippers.
Now he is. Before they were ready to kill that
nigga. Now you got Texas beating Alabama. Well, of course, everybody is. Yeah.
I mean, no moment. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Folks just won't.
That's on somebody's list, you?
Yeah, there's a bunch of lists. Bunch of them I got off 3 or 4 sources.
I'm not been Texas fan. I'm gonna put that on
Pop. I'm talking about I ain't finna mess up his name. Spurs head coach Pop.
Oh, Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
Why you just didn't say Popovich, John?
Did I just say I don't finna mess up that man's name?
All you gotta do is just say Pop and Bitch.
Greg Pop.
Anyway, Pop made a video for the Spurs promo. They got that up there. I forgot what that video what they were talking about that video. I think it was something about respecting somebody.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard when he made that video about never mind. I'm talking about something else.
That probably was. Well, at least that's what I was thinking. He was talking about Kawhi Leonard. He was telling the fans and all that shit.
When he told them to stop booing him. I remember that part.
Did the fan boo his ass?
I think they booed again after they did it. Oh, they stopped?
Yeah, they stopped, but Pop will come in the crowd and get beat up.
I meant try to get Kawhi back to San Antonio. Can't be doing that.
LSU girls win the championship. They had the college basketball. Girls college basketball had more views than men's college basketball.
I believe it.
I ain't gonna lie. Last year, I ain't watched no men's college basketball. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro,
it ain't like I used to be. All they do is the same moves.
I think all them views came in that championship game with the LSU and Iowa.
Yeah,
they paying there for that good.
Yeah.
Which one, Britt?
What a good name. She the hoop.
The one that rap or the tall.
Angel Reese.
The one that just played basketball.
Reese.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Oh,
now that's who they came.
I ain't gonna watch. I watched too because honestly, in my opinion, that's what the women basketball been missing because that girl be talking shit.
Yeah.
Most of them don't do that.
Matter of fact, the whole LSU team was talking trash, and then everybody was giving what's the girl name, Caitlin, whatever her name is. They were giving
Caitlin Clark, yeah.
Yeah, they were making her seem like she was
she be talking shit though, Kim.
Yeah, I was just ready to say that, Brett. She cold too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
She started with but what people don't know, she be started with them. She be started with them.
They feel
somebody got to play the villain, but like Nick say,
they feel bad for the little. I ain't gonna say the real.
Like you say, you need that in sports though. You need that.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, me, Kenna, I think we said in the episode before, you still had a lot of people didn't talk about. You still had that little race thing too. Why I call it the Larry Bird, Matt Johnson effect. You had that.
Hey, that's why they won co-players of the year. They know better than that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, come on now. Co-player of the year.
See, they know better than that.
Man, like, come on now. It couldn't be more obvious than why they did it.
Right.
Hey, I got one for y'all. Aaron Rodgers debut.
You already tasted.
What's wrong for that shit?
That man stepped out on that field. That man threw an incomplete pass. You know that man Achilles all over that field.
That man said, "This ain't
it." What's wrong for that shit?
Dirty, but.
All right, they got Mahomes. The Super Bowl always be one of the biggest events every year. They got Mahomes beating Hurts.
Halftime show. Terrible.
You said terrible neat.
Mm-hmm. People don't be there for that game. People there for that halftime show.
Ain't it? But people talk about the halftime show this year with Ursh. Gonna be showing that. You gonna watch it?
Ursh gonna be on the halftime show.
That's what they say.
Boy, I'm gonna be playing the game somewhere.
So what you say?
Could
be playing Madden.
Something. Speaking of which, Brett. Brett, I got I had to call that IT hotline to get them to put my account back on that PlayStation 4. I'm back in business, man. Junior, I told them folks, I said, y'all put me on that game, I ain't have no weapon. I said, I got a stab. I said, I need y'all to fix that.
Yeah, you told that to the IT.
Yeah, I told that man, I said, when I went back to play with my cousins, I said, I ain't have no weapons. I said, I got killed 5 minutes into the game. I said, I'm saying, I need y'all to fix that.
Hold on, what happened? Kenny, your account got erased?
No, what happened was I downloaded the PlayStation 5 version. So they transferred all my stuff over to PlayStation 5. But see, the problem is when we get online and play, since everybody else still using, besides Unique, since everybody else still using the PS4 version, I can't play online with y'all. So
what?
So what I did was I went back down to my PlayStation 4 account. Man, when I logged on with Junior, my character had on a fedora and a two-piece and a three-piece suit. And look,
boy, looking like Saints Row out there.
I pulled out that pistol. That pistol said click, 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 click. Makes you know that screen was gray. You've been stabbed to death.
Man, started over.
Tell Nick how that man walked up on you, kid, and how he stabbed you.
Bro, that man walked up on the man. Look, when that man was going out to the ground, all I saw was that man walking around in the background while that screen was gray. That man got on that bike and left.
You know what I'm saying? That man could have at least shot me. That man stabbed me.
That's what I'm saying.
That man got out here car and walked to him.
That was so disrespectful that man walked up to me and stabbed me. Junior, I don't know if you noticed, but my whole demeanor changed. Junior, my whole demeanor changed. I said, all right, Junior, I'm gonna get off.
That nigga got whooped.
Jerry, that nigga ain't after no help, no nothing. Jerry, that nigga said,
Brett, you remember that man? That man ran me off the game before, Brett. What y'all on the game? That man ran me off. Well,
he killed killing you.
Brett, you know how you get in your car, Brett? You just want to go fix your car up and stuff like you ain't doing no mix. Just want to fix your car up and stuff. And man kept coming around there and killing me. So I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. So I just what I did, I kicked him off the session.
You reported that, man.
Britt, that man came back. That man came back with a vengeance. That man came back, gained up on me, Britt.
Man,
I just
we said, y'all, let's just go to a private session.
I'm like, oh,
that's how you know you can kill when you just go to a private session.
Ain't it? But I'm for crazy. Yeah. All right. They got Deontay Wilder loses third career bout. Y'all probably heard about this. He lost last week against Joseph Parker.
Man,
he lost last week. It probably wasn't no fight that you win, then they gonna set up that super fight. He lost to a guy named Joseph Parker. Who the guy is?
That's pretty tragic. But Joseph Parker, that dude good too.
He good.
What the? Is that Marks? What up, Maury?
Kelda? Nah, I don't listen the whole time, Kelda.
How did he lose? What happened in that fight?
Bro, Maurice, what happened, Maurice?
He just wasn't himself. He ain't had no footwork going on that, and as usual, no defense. He pretty much let the dude walk with him, basically.
So he ain't take that dude serious.
That's what it was.
He can't do that.
He thought that he gonna. It one of them fights where he if he ain't gonna get no knockout, he was gonna lose. This one he ain't get the knockout, so he lost. He could have, but that dude wasn't gonna allow him to knock him out.
You gotta think like these the biggest fight. These people really get a chance to fight you. And you ain't gonna take them serious? Like, come on now.
So Maurice, basically what you saying is Deontay Wilder had no progress. It's the same shit people been talking about last time he fought Tyson Fury.
Hey, look, Kim, that game over with.
That boy about to run away. The same thing. That boy needs hang it up with the clothes hanger.
Lord.
Now he ain't gotta hang it up just yet. All he gotta do is take 6, 7, 8 months off. I say a whole year off. And go
I said they're gonna win by 10.
What's the final score?
Well, it's 5 minutes left in the fourth, and Missouri by 10.
Oh, okay.
That boy can revive his career.
Revive.
Heard it, Kim.
Yeah. Now they got LeBron breaks the record. They got that. You think that might be the biggest moment of 2023? LeBron breaks the record.
No, I still think Draymond.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that was probably the biggest moment because they caught Green low key hating on camera. So yeah, I had to say that was probably
yeah, Princess still.
Man, ain't nobody remember what LeBron did. Everybody still thinking about that choke.
That's because it been so long. That
you know what, Brett?
In the beginning of 2023.
You know what, Brett? I forgot all about that choke incident. You might be right. I forgot all about that. I forgot that.
Brett, it's a choke incident, Brett.
There wasn't no incident. That nigga knew what he was doing.
I'm surprised nobody made no logo killing him choking. Somebody out there.
Give him some time. They gonna make a logo.
Thing gonna say the best 2000 the award for the best moment of 2023. Draymond Green.
But yeah, as for 2023, those were the biggest sports moment. 2023. Well, that'd be 2024. The playoff.
But the battling. You know that sports thing they be having during the what the thing called, Kim?
What sports thing? Talk the countdown?
The award ceremony for all the sports players.
Oh, the ESPN. I forgot what you call it.
That boy said ESPN.
Brett, what you call it?
The ESPN. I said, I ain't got no lean in it.
Lord have mercy.
All right, let's move on to hip hop. What y'all think is the best hip hop moments of 2000?
What about? Talk about that Edward boy.
Oh yeah. My bad. Who podcast I would listen to? That was Cameron. Cameron was on what's Steven Jackson and
he was on All the Smoke.
He was on All the Smoke. And they asked him who he think was the gonna be the next biggest players that take the torch. So a lot of people said the Curry been in the league for a while. They still talk about Giannis. They brought up Edwards' name. There's two more guys, Tatum, and there's one more guy I forgot they said. Probably Luke. They probably Luke. I'm like, I know who he is, but I never really looked at him. I'm like, nah, I gotta look this buddy up.
You heard me, Jerry?
Huh?
Tatum just ain't got. He ain't got me.
Who ain't got in him? He went out.
Tatum, Jason Tatum. He ain't got it. He ain't gonna be Jordan LeBron level. He ain't gonna be that level. He trying.
I was saying they saying the next person to take the torch. You really can't call it. You really never see it coming. Like nobody see LeBron doing it. You can say who's doing good right now.
But they like to say take the torch and take it to that level.
Yeah.
You really can't, like you said, you really can't see it coming. You have different people that you would think. Because I would think like a lot of people say Edwards, I would think, what's the boy off that just came back last week? What his name? He played for Memphis.
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. If he don't mess up his knees like Paul, like Derrick Rose going to the paint that
like you gotta, he's good, but you gotta be a certain kind of player to like change the championship like that. When like LeBron changed the game, like he controlled the game, Jordan controlled the game. Like those kind of players are the next great players. You don't see that.
That's a good question. Who controlled the game? Besides, you think Giannis control the game? Like he might bring it back old school?
No.
Because when he gets to that free throw, because when he gets to that free throw line, boy, it's over with. Well, that's why I think it's Anthony Edwards, because he got that it factor. And the thing is, like, he quietly doing his thing. It's almost like just like what Nick said, he come out of nowhere. That's just like with Kobe. I mean, Kobe was drafted 13th overall. I mean, no one thought it was going to be him. His draft class was too good. I mean, they thought it was going to be AI or Ray Allen or Sharif Abdul-Rahim or.
I get what y'all coming from now. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that he been quietly doing his thing, bro. Nick, Brett, I don't know if you saw him do that spin move, step back, and
Jordan did that same thing.
And the crazy thing is, he maintained his pivot foot, and I'm like, when you watch it in regular speed, when you watch it in live game mode, it looked like he traveled. But when they go back and slow the thing down, that man kept his pivot foot, and like his fadeaway was so Jordan-esque. I was just like, I said, bro,
I gotta watch this. It like that for real, Britt.
Yeah, this man is too good.
Yeah, Kim, you know how many times I watched that video to make sure he didn't travel? Because I knew the first time I was like, he ain't travel. Everybody would call him travel. I was like, he ain't travel. I watched that video like 10 times just to see when you pick the ball up, wet foot he maintained, wet foot he stamped down. That boy kept that pivot the whole time. That boy did. He went into the post. He dropped down in the post. He did a fake up and under, spin move, drove it through the leg, not through the legs, but drove it under. And the fadeaway was like, it wasn't no straight up fadeaway. He had to lean to the side a little bit.
Right.
Basically, you saying,
I saw that game.
I ain't see it.
I was like,
So basically, you saying you can tell he probably studied film on Kobe and Jordan and all that.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say that he a student of the game.
From his footwork, Junior, you can tell because like in order to make that move, you got to have great footwork to do that move. And the fact that he was able to pull that off like that and for it to be so smooth, like it wasn't a hitch. It didn't even look like he threw the shot up because when he did the spin move into the step back, when he did the step back fadeaway, his form was perfect. Because you know if you going into a step back fadeaway, you do you know it's gonna look like you just throwing the ball up because it looked like you all twisted and turned around. But he squared up after doing all that and still went into a perfect form. I said, boy, if Kobe was alive, I bet you he would have tweeted out. He would have tweeted something out about that. He would have talked about that man footwork and everything. So yeah, when I saw
that boy
yeah,
had 4 moves.
How to move a cold, man.
You heard me, Kim?
Say that again.
That boy had 4 moves when he picked that ball up. He had 4 different moves he went through.
And to do all that without traveling.
Yeah, I gotta watch Buddy.
Like I just watched it like, God damn, that dude, yeah.
So
he may be the one with the LeBron on the way up.
Britt, let's look at deep. Do he have somebody on the sideline that was part of Michael Jordan or Kobe coaching staff or something of that nature?
That's all.
I pretty much think he can study the film and get it down pat, but sometimes there's no link.
You think it's like well, he did play in the USA thing with them, so you know when you're around certain players like Kyrie and all that, you learn.
You pick up on different things.
You be learning from. He learned.
And you know the true test to everything is to go off to piggyback off what you said, Junior, is that you know the people on the sideline, like he don't have those type of people around him. And what I mean by that is like his coaching staff is young. He got Cat and Rudy Gobert. They got their rep is not necessarily good as far as like being necessarily students of the game. So the true test would be for him to maintain this level of play and the skill set and IQ, even though he doesn't have that around him or even a true vet around him to instill that stuff in him. So the fact that he's doing this without that true vet or that true them on the coaching staff to help him bring it along to me is fantastic. So I think once he get that, man, he gonna be good.
Yeah, I gotta watch him. Well, I kind of knew about him, but I gotta soon up watch. Maybe excited to watch him now since y'all talk about his fadeaway because that was one of the best things I liked about Jordan and Kobe. That fadeaway. It was so it was slow compared to other people, but it was so gracefully, and they knew it was coming, but it wasn't no moves. You still can't stop it. No reason.
And 2K turns, he a 3-level scorer.
3-level.
So that means
that's nice to see though.
On the court.
That's nice to see because moves like that was on the way out. Not a lot of players do stuff like that anymore.
Exactly. And these new players don't know how to defend shit like that.
Now I think that's why, like, one of my favorite players is Kawhi, right? And I think that's why he shined a lot because some of the moves, some of the moves and some of the things that he did, the fundamentals of the game that you don't see now in the NBA. And you stick to those fundamentals, you'll shine. Like he was good at mid-range. You don't see too many people taking mid-range shot. Even though mid-range shot is a high percentage shot, even though people still don't even take those. So That's why I like those type of players to take advantage of those fundamentals of the game. Doing that.
Junior, the thing, also the thing about that is what people ain't paying attention to is the Timberwolves got the number 2 record in the league. They're 23-7.
Hey.
And it's not because of Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns has been helpful, but I mean it's Anthony Edwards has been the engine driving the car for that team. So
I mean, like I would definitely say if you look at it, he got a team like or just say one of the Lakers team. Older Lakers team, he got role players around him. Just imagine like he Kobe, and he got them role players around him. Rudy Gobert, we know what he can do: defend and rebound.
Right.
So you think?
And then he got a couple players, and he got his guard.
It seems like they doing it quietly too. So it's still a lot of distractions as far as college football, NFL right now, but still like they doing it quietly.
And the only reason why they got that number 1 record is because Boston. I mean, the only reason why they got number 2 and Boston got number 1 because Boston won 5 in a row. So before that, the Timberwolves had the best record in the league. And there ain't no sports outlets talking about that. Like ain't nobody talking about that. So,
that's crazy. Well, let's move on to hip hop. What y'all think some of the biggest moments 2023 as far as hip hop? Y'all can go first, or I can just start naming them and y'all come in on.
I know who got the best album.
Hold on, we're gonna talk about the album.
I got a good one for the album.
I'll tell you who put out a whole bunch of mediocre too. But Junior, you can go ahead and just say it because I can't.
Andre 3000 drops first ever solo album.
Okay.
That's who got the best album.
Yeah, I was gonna say that about the best album. It's been a lot of trash that's been coming out. But I mean, but I'm a Drake fan, so I'm sorry. I like that Drake stuff he put out there.
What's going on with Drake?
They got Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion concluded with what's going on with that. I was kind of when that stopped, I actually kind of getting tired of talking about that shit. I was like, man, y'all going,
free tour.
Yeah, free tour.
That nigga
free tour. Free tour. He didn't shoot that girl. He the scapegoat.
Hey, I don't know the truth, but I thought I did say some shit like that. I was like, man, I don't believe he did this shit. I believe
he taking up for that other girl.
No, that girl that had immunity, she was the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion, but she had immunity, so they can't charge her. So somebody got to pay for it. So guess what? It's him.
Dang. Then I'm not that messy type, but we got to talk about this shit. Like, what's up, boyfriend party or something? Nah, he talked about it or something and stuff like that. I was like, man, he got it for him to talk about it. Like, it gotta be some fishy shit. Like, it gotta be some shit that he probably you gotta be your significant other backbone in that moment in time. But at the same time, he probably thinking like, man, she got me on it in this bullshit. All this bullshit, and he probably looking at all that shit that was going on. They gonna know the truth. I'm like, dang, you really the girl that I thought you was.
Shit, I would have told the truth.
He probably think. I don't know. Right. I was like, dang, that's why I was like, I bet Buddy looking back, he in that courtroom thinking like, damn, she really got me in this shit.
Yeah.
I would have been like, don't lie on that man. That Bible up there.
People don't care about that. They don't care. Oh shit. Scarface Tiny Desk performance goes viral. Everybody knew that shit was gonna go viral anyway. Y'all people be sleeping on Scarface.
A lot of people don't know Scarface though, Jay.
Exactly.
They don't know.
Believe it or not,
they don't know his music like that.
Believe it or not, a lot of East Coast rappers, older East Coast rappers, have Scarface in their top 5. A lot of people forget Scarface is from the South too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, Scarface Tiny Desk performance. I saw a couple clips on TikTok and Instagram, and I ain't gonna lie, it was live though. I ain't gonna lie.
R.I.P. Bushwhack Bill.
Oh, Bushwhack Bill.
Y'all ever tune in them Tiny Desk performance? Neat.
Yep.
I don't check it out like I should, but like I heard they be showing out on them things. But
I do.
I ain't gonna lie. I started listening to some of them by accident. You know, I like the Juvenile. The Juvenile had Manifest, Tiny Desk performance. Now that was straight. That should I think that kind of went viral, not like Scarface viral, but kind of went viral. It was straight though. It's interesting. It's something different. I get that's why it be going viral. It's different. Oh, that's saying that. That's next up. Juvenile Tiny Desk performance too. So,
Ursa had one.
You said
G had one. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about G. G hard, boy.
There was so many memes from that Usher.
They got Hip Hop Turns 50. Y'all think that should have been a bigger? Well, it was a big deal, but you think it should have been bigger than what it is?
You talking about when they made all the mistakes during that top 50 list?
I said when they fucking up.
When they made half the country bad.
Let me ask y'all this. I don't know. I just thought about this. Hip hop celebrated 50th anniversary, right? You know, hip hop being the #1 genre, at least top 3 genre past what? 10, 15, maybe 20 years. Do y'all see another genre overtaking hip hop? Do y'all see, I can rephrase that question. Do y'all see hip hop dying off?
No. It's too many. The thing about it is, you know what keeps things going. And I know a lot of people don't like it, but what is keeping hip hop going is the different variations of it. So like, you know how we talked about like with trap music, or mumble rap, or offbeat rapping, like believe it or not, those are different variations of rap. And then you got your, I would say, as Lil Wayne would say, backpack rappers, or your smart, I don't like to use the word woke, but your extremely lyrical rappers like Kendrick Lamar, or people that's rapping about something, right? Or J. Cole or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even don't listen to them, they just came top of my head.
Right. It's so many different variations of it. That's why it'll never die, because it's a different hip hop is becoming so big that it's so many sub genres in rap itself. So that's why it'll never die. However, listen, country music is on the rise, but it's on the rise in the Black community. And I think that's what's gonna give it its surge, because a lot of Black people are starting to dip in it and make good music. So,
and they say there's a money line in that too. Shit.
Me and Nick being on country.
But I'm gonna say this: they ain't gonna like that shit. The reason I say they ain't gonna like that shit, it's finding a genre that they can thrive in, right? Start seeing Black people coming up. They ain't gonna like that shit.
Yeah, but Black people probably was the ones that was really probably the creators of it. Like,
exactly.
Like if you think about it, so they can get mad, but it's not really a race thing. We just really taking claim for what we started.
Exactly.
For real. If they want to make it a race thing, it's just we just taking back what we started. That's all.
A lot of them genres we started, like rock, or all them genres we started.
I mean, rock and all that shit that came from with blues. It just broke off.
When you break all that shit down, like you said, you find the little things and each of the drummers that link from each other.
Mm-hmm.
You got YSL case, Gunna supposedly allegedly snitch, and all this stuff. One of the biggest moments.
Nigga did snitch.
Britt, what you say? Ain't no allegedly, Britt.
Ain't no
Ryan Day still
allegedly.
can't win a big game.
He still doing what he can do. He still making money. So hey,
I ain't gonna lie. We could hold on. Let's see what other moment. Well, we can talk about. I won't put no words in nobody's mouth, but this about on this podcast episode say that Gunna was going what's that word I'm trying to find? Was gonna get through this basically. Now you know how some people they get that snitching on their record, their career dial.
Yeah.
But I thought somebody on the podcast said Gunna gonna get through this, and actually he gonna get through it.
I probably said. I don't know who said it, but I probably said it. But go ahead. I don't know if somebody was gonna say something, but I'll follow whoever.
Just look at his fans.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I don't know who said it. Hey, Charles White said some shit like that. I kind of knew it too. The fans today don't care about that snitch and all that other stuff. They don't care about it. And in a way, it depends how you look at it. It's entertainment. At the end of the day, it's entertainment. And most of these motherfucking lying in the goddamn way.
Oh man, look,
all of them.
But you know what's so crazy about it, Junior, is that you right. Most of these folks lying anyway. But the thing about it is that like let's just take 6ix9ine for example. Like which one of us? I'm talking about us now. Which one of us was listening to 6ix9ine before? Like I 6ix9ine got some songs we probably heard before, but can any one of us name 5 6ix9ine songs?
I can't name one.
All right. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure all of us can name 5 Gunna songs. And then not to mention the album he put out, that he just put out was good. The fact that he snitched, yeah, that's one thing. But we can't deny the fact that this man putting out good music. And ain't nothing we can do about that. It's just it's almost like LeBron James. Yeah, we mad at him because we were mad at him because he good. Yeah, he shouldn't have went to the Heat. They formed a super team. But the man good, bro. Ain't nothing we can do about it. This man went to Cleveland and won the ring. It ain't nothing we can do about it. And I'm not comparing the two, but what I'm saying is that Gunna is putting out good music. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Now if he had put out a trash album after all this, then he would have essentially took out the trash. He would have essentially killed his own career. So he would have been done. But the fact that we're still talking about him even after he just dropped the album is evidence that good music is what's more important. And I'm not saying that, we condone snitching because, we don't, but good music is good music. And if 6ix9ine was able to put out good music, he would have been straight too. I mean, what somebody said, what Kodak Black said about 6ix9ine, he said, he ain't tell on me. he said, I don't know them folks he told on. So, I think that's what it is. And I think Gunna, I think he is gonna come out on top from this because the man keep putting out good music. And he was the one that taught, I don't know if y'all knew this, but he was the one that taught Lil Baby how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And you see how good Lil Baby's doing now.
Mm-hmm.
And let me expound upon that. Lil Baby knew how to rap. He just Gunna just helped him out with like cadences and like ways to spit verses and stuff like that. So he kind of furthered his game. So anyway, I'm going off topic, but yeah, he good.
Speaking of Gunner, that leads into the other subject we were talking about. You think that was the album of the year?
No.
But that had a lot of traction for about. I think that album was #1 for how many weeks? 3 weeks at least.
Yeah, he did his thing for sure, but no.
I could name some of the albums, right? Got Set It Off by Offset. I ain't even listened to that album.
It was dope. I like that, but it was the album of the year.
I got to see it. Well, ain't no album, but song. Sexy Red song. What's that song?
Man.
That song terrible, but it's gonna win because they got people saying it, and it's a catchy song. And what else? And females like it.
That looks so bad for black people.
It do. I'm like, it. I look at stuff being funny, but yeah, it do.
But it is funny though.
Yeah. That's what they think of us, and then that's what we give them. Shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Already in the trap.
Said, boy, I tell you.
Somebody said that girl dressed like she in 2006.
Man, folks stupid.
Man. Well, the internet is an evil place, man.
I might forgive, but I don't forget by Jesus. I'm surprised. I didn't even listen to the album yet, and I'm one of Jesus' biggest fans. I ain't listened to the album.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was alright.
I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping this year. It's another album I slept on this year. I didn't even listen to it. I can believe I ain't listened to it. Welcome to Collard Grove 2. Welcome to Collard Grove by 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Y'all listen to that? I haven't listened to it.
I did. Yeah. I liked it. I liked it. A lot of people didn't really like it, but I thought it was okay. I think, you know what? I think it was several years too late. I think they should have did this years ago. Like I mean, I know it's this, I guess it's the second version of it, but like I think they should have did this about 8 years ago. So
you think it was dated? So you think you think it was probably the leftover songs from the first Collard Grove and they just put it together?
No. They did a lot of new songs. I mean, you could tell by some of the names of them and what they're rapping about that it's up to date. It's just that it's almost like Junior. I think the best example I can give you is you remember when Juelz Santana and Lil Wayne was supposed to come out with that I Can't Feel My Face.
Uh-huh.
All right, they came out with that. Look at that.
Ooh, that greedy. Look at that.
Nick, them things good, boy.
He greedy, boy.
I got distracted.
Yeah.
But
to see
that I Can't Feel My Face, Junior, didn't get cleared by Cameron and Baby. So they weren't able to put it out. Or like T Wayne. You remember when they were supposed to put out T Wayne with Lil Wayne and T Pain?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like those things, like those would have been cool back in the mid 2000s, but it's like it's a little too late for it.
Amen.
Still dope album.
I'm gonna go check it out though. All right, they got Stealing Ass, Wide Wave, Nostalgia. It's one of the best albums.
What you call that man, Junior?
Stealing Ass.
What happened?
But you know what, Junior? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. He did steal. I won't say steal. I just say he took some sounds, but who doesn't do it though?
I'm about to say, don't all rappers do that?
They do it, but I think with Rod Wave, he just made it so blatant. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he made it so obvious that he did it. Like, he m like it's a song called "Ain't It Fun" by Paramore that Rod Wave did, and it was word for word. You talk about plagiarism at its finest, but you know, I think that's good. But I mean,
Drake was infamous for that.
Yeah, I mean, correction. Drake is still infamous for that, but you know, I just think that if he had just got all that stuff cleared, then Junior, I think it would have been straight because the album to me is straight. He just stole a lot of people's stuff without asking for permission.
and man, it be so many kids that love Rod Wave. I probably listen to a couple of his songs, but to each his own. I ain't saying he's bad, but I'm just saying
that's back to what Kevin said. Like you got different genres of rap. I mean, it's not gonna be for everybody. Every genre, like mumble rap is not for everybody. I mean,
I think
somebody have a certain kind of rap, they can't make it for you.
Right, and I think people have to understand, like, it's okay not to like somebody. Like I like Junior, you think NBA YoungBoy is okay. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying?
For me, like I don't like no rap that talk about violence, like black on black crime and all that shit. Like they all talk about a jury and stuff like that. I do not listen to that rap because they paint black people in a bad light. I don't listen to none of that stuff.
You right.
I ain't gonna lie, I listen to R&B most of the time.
It's different rap for everybody, so you just can't say this is bad because you don't like it. A lot of other people may like it.
I got a couple more albums I got to name, but that gave it's ain't we ain't go deep in that topic, but as y'all got older, do y'all like listen to rap all the time, or y'all like to slow it down? Some people don't like listening to rap early in the morning or different times of the day. They like listen to blues, R&B. They don't want to listen to all that.
Honestly, I listen to country music most of the time.
Country music.
Like I said, rap is too damn violent for me now. I'm like, good Lord.
Talk about the same man.
You know, I mix it up every now and then. Matter of fact, I mean, today I was listening to a lot of like, I won't say Jamaican music. I'm trying to get it right. It was like
reggae,
but you know, they're still rapping. They just do it in like, well, I would say pop, like, you know, it's still like that, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not.
They can hide it a little bit because a lot of times in reggae music they talk about the same things rappers do, but you don't know they're talking about it for some reason. But it seems like it's a vibe.
Yeah, because it's a lot of rhythm and like people talking. I mean I was getting down with that, so I mean I like to mix it up from time to time. It ain't just hardcore rap, like, you know what I'm saying, all the time.
I catch myself listening to a lot of podcasts and stuff. I don't know, you get burnt out on music sometimes when you listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
They got Won't He Do It by Conway the Machine. I know who that is, but they got him on there. Most people ain't gonna be listening to him.
I ain't listened to that. I know who Conway the Machine is, but I ain't listened to
it. Let me tell you, I'm finna go to my album. I'm in my Apple Music. I'm finna tell you my top 5.
That's what I was trying to do, bro. How did you get back to it?
Well, to my I went to my library and it was already there.
Yeah, give me your top 5, bro. We switched it up. Give me your top 5.
It ain't really my top 5. I'm finna show you where I be listening to is. I got Lee Williams.
That combination.
I got Jodeci.
You said Jadakiss?
No, Jodeci.
Okay
then.
Okay.
I got Betty Wright.
You said Betty Wright?
Yeah.
God, no, Brittany Jen.
I got Future.
Oh, I'm talking about.
And Gucci, and that's it.
and Gucci.
That's that. I only reason Future and Gucci in there. I just be listening to that old music.
Bro, sometimes ain't that better than that old music sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't listen to all that new shit.
Ain't that better than that old music. I'm trying to pull up my hold on. 2023 recap.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I do listen to a lot of Zeke though.
Kind of shit. If calculator got done, you listen to 17,831 minutes of music this year. The fuck? 362 different artists.
Who you said you listen to, bro?
All right, bro. My top 5. I think this shit wrong. But anyway, my top 5 is Gunna, Kevin Gates, Young Nudy, and Young Thug. I ain't gonna lie, I do be on that Young Thug.
Is that where when you go to your library and it say your top 5 what you listen to all the time? That's what it say right there.
Yeah, they would say YouTube artists, but these were your top 5. 34 hours. Young Thug, Nudy, Kevin Gates, Gunna. My top artist, I don't know how they do this, but my top artist is Future. I listened 34 hours, 212 songs by Future.
Shit, look at all them damn songs.
Your longest listening streak was 7 days. Ain't no folk calculate all that shit.
Oh, man. Oh, that's
You were in the top 0.2% of Future listeners.
The Future ain't
was right there.
I know I'm in the top 3%.
Ain't clear. My 1 is Kevin Gates. 2 is Morgan Wallen. 3 is Webby. 4 is Luke Combs. 5 is Rod Wave. 6 Lil Boosie. 7 Project Pat. 8 Yo Gotta. What's the number 9 spot? Gonna throw y'all for a loop. Randy Travis. 10
Hey, Junior.
Like, I'm all over the place with music. I listen to some of everything.
Look, here go my top artist. My top artist was my top artist was Pierre Bourne, Short, Rallo Rodriguez, and Young Nudy.
Young Nudy.
Hey, Kim.
Huh?
I had just went to my YouTube, right? I put in my top search results of the whole year. You know what came up?
What?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Lord, look, Junior. Hey, Brett, I was riding through the hood today, but I was riding through the hood today, but I had my windows down. Next, you know, Baby Shark came on because I was just playing some from my like list. I was passing through. I was riding on my old street. That thing said, "Baby Shark." I said, "Oh my God." Junior, them windows went up so fast.
I got a few more for y'all. All the Smoke by Future and Young Thug was my top track. My top 5 tracks was All the Smoke, Big Tipper by Young Thug, Oh You Went by Young Thug, Ski by Young Thug, and Pot Roast by Young Nudy.
Oh, do you like that song? That Ski. How that song go again?
Ski. Yeah, I like that song for some reason. I like that first part.
Do they also have a verse in that song?
Not really. I just like Young Thug. What you call it?
Junior one of them.
His ad-lib.
Lord, Junior one of them.
You talking about that Ski song? Is that what y'all
talking about? I think that was Junior talking about. Is that nothing?
Yeah, Dream said Young Thug Ski.
Young Thug.
Ski by Young Thug. You talking about with Gunna on the song?
Nuh-uh. Yeah, with Gunna on the song. Yeah, that one.
Okay, phew. Okay, we were concerned for a second.
That's all that slime something big album, whatever that was. Right?
It's called So Much
so.
Fun. So Much Fun album.
Poor thug.
Well, yeah. I'm like, damn.
Sitting up there getting wide.
Who, Britt? Shut up, Britt.
Getting wide.
That man, Britt, that man thick, but
that boy got feed and withdrawal.
Oh, Britt.
Britt.
Oh, Britt.
Oh, Britt Rule. Scratch my head on that one. Good Lord.
You do. Yeah. What else we gonna do? Sitting up there scratch.
Hold on, let me pull this up before we get off here. What you think is? It just came off the top of my head. Pause. What do you think is the biggest meme of 2023?
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green. Yeah, I had to say. Yeah, Draymond Green. That man was wild, but they had a highlight clip of him almost killing folks.
They got Human of the Year.
What made me think about that killing is I don't know why I be laughing at that shit. I was so silly, Nick. I just be on Instagram and I just bust out laughing in the bathroom on the toilet. I be laughing at that Kurt Angle meme. He be looking. I text Kid the other day, I'm like, I sat here and looked at all them damn memes, laughing at every single one of them.
Waiting on that man head to nod.
I'm like, I'm sitting where his head or not. Pause. I'm like, man.
Jerry.
Huh?
I know I see this video of Nick on Instagram, but it was a video that thing said when you just bet the whole house at the game and now your wife sitting there making plans for y'all. and they had the little they had the Sesame Street birds right there looking. then the bird was just looking straight, not making no face or nothing and over jumping, Jerry. Folks didn't realize, Jerry, you had to listen to the background music. They had Chris Benoit song playing.
Stop lying, bro.
Jerry, I gotta find that video.
When people be doing some disrespectful thing, it be some of the shit you don't supposed to be laughing at. You be like, forgive me, God, for laughing at this shit. I was like, I can't believe I'm laughing at this shit.
I see that video, Jerry. I shouted.
Ken, what you be saying, Kenna? They be out of pocket.
Out of pocket, bro.
Ooh. Well, fellas, it been a good year. I need to count all the episodes. How many episodes we did?
Before we go, I want to say, listen, I don't know if y'all listen to that. I don't know if y'all listen to that. I don't know if y'all listen to that BG and Gucci Mane album. If y'all hadn't listened to it, bro, don't waste your time, bro. I'm here to tell you. Listen, BG, I love you. Gucci, I love you. Y'all ain't had to give us that. We would have been good. We would have been straight without that. Listen, I say the first 3 or 4 songs was straight. After that, it's like they just it looked like they were drunk and high, and they just forgot what they were doing the rest of the time they was in the studio.
I hope BG is still loaded.
I don't know. I just they if they had just gave us an EP instead of an album, they gave us an EP with them first 4 songs, then yeah, I would have been like, yeah, this is straight. One more thing. Pooh Shiesty came out with a song. Brett, I don't know if you heard it. It's Federal Contraband too. Junior, listen to me. If you get a second, matter of fact, if you do it as soon as we get off this podcast, go listen to it, bro. He rapping from prison, and I done had that song. I done had that song on repeat all day. Ooh. So just wanted to put a couple of things out there in the atmosphere for y'all. That's all.
Do it sound like that? Do it sound like that old Gucci when he was rapping from prison? with all the static in the background.
Yep. He even, you know how sometimes on the phone they'll beep out certain things you say.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of rapping, he said, "Man, y'all trying to clean it up. I'm finna call back and start all this over again." But it's clean. Y'all need to if y'all get a second, check that out, please.
Yeah, I might have to check that out. Bro, you got anything else? For 2023, leave off of 2023.
Andre 3 stats and Draymond Green 2023.
You said they was 2023.
Yeah, I'm putting in my ballot, my vote. So for Draymond Green personally. he deserved that award that year.
Rick, he worked for
it. Yeah, he worked for them. I want to see when he come back. I want to see what he do in 2024. See if he learned a lesson.
He might not be in the league.
With that FC award they give to every NBA player.
Yeah. Nick, you got anything else left to say for 2023?
No doubt.
No dog.
Hey, we coming
on Instagram.
Junior, we coming with them podcast backgrounds in 2024.
Yeah.
If we ain't in the same building, we gonna have that on air. We gonna have that. We gonna let me take my hoodie off while I'm saying this. We gonna
that nigga smooth.
We gonna pause. We gonna have it looking nice for 24.
Yeah, you see, I upgraded. Maury brought me this podcast set up. I still got set up for most stuff. I don't know how I sound. Nick said I sound clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sound close up.
Yeah. We got 2 more mics.
Yeah, I can get one. Maury being the shit. I give you one, Britt.
The black one, man.
Oh, my bad.
Hey,
Nick on that laptop, nigga.
Nick, that was aggressive.
I got the silver one. That's the cheap one.
Need find like a neutral site where we could do like a podcast on camera together.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think it'd be a whole lot better. Just being in person with each other talking.
We need to start doing multiple podcasts at one time.
Yeah, we talk about that off air. Yeah, we can do that. Most likely, we can do that.
Be done disclose our address all on that app.
Well, audience, we appreciate everybody that be tuning in to YouTube, to Facebook Live, and to all the platforms that we have. We truly appreciate you, and we're gonna come more harder in 2024. In 2024 to bring you more content and to bring you more hip hop and sports related subjects. So this me, Dap, as I don't want to say y'all government name. That's everybody.
I'm pretty sure I've been saying everybody's name.
I was gonna say all y'all name, but I was like, dang, they probably don't want me to say their name.
I don't care if the government ain't got me by now. Still got some more.
Well,
I make it hard for them.
It's been a good 2023, and we out. Hey, y'all stay on. I had to take that out.
Pause.
Still record.
Y'all stay on.
That man said we gonna